We are at Point Reyes. We're going to be spending the night at Wildcat and Coast Camp tomorrow night. And we are here because of Christina.
In a month and a half, I'm going to backpack the Lost Coast with a couple of girlfriends, and I will have to carry all my own gear. So this trip is a practice run in preparation for that trip.
For those of you who don't know what the Point Reyes National Seashore is, or where it is located, it is a 71,000-acre national preserve in Marin County, approximately 30 miles northwest of San Francisco. It is the home of over 1,500 species of plants and animals, including tule elk and black-tailed deer. Its quick and easy access from Davis is the perfect place for Christina to practice her backpacking skills.
All right, so we've come about 3 miles. We got about 3.5 to go to Wildcat, and at this point the trail turns into a single track.
Going up.
Going up. We're gonna start to climb now. All right, so we made it to, this is Glen Camp. We're gonna take a quick break and then move on to Wildcat. It's a nice campsite. It's far away from the ocean. It's about 1.5 miles, 2 miles from the ocean.
A lot of mosquitoes today. Pretty glad we're not staying here.
The route we had chosen for day 1 would start at the Bear Valley Visitor Center and go southeast for about 8 miles to Glen Camp. From there, we would continue to Wildcat Campground, where we would spend the night. So what are you having for lunch?
I'm having a tortilla with this yummy sunflower seed butter. What are you having?
I'm having Pringles and a granola oatmeal bar.
That's good. Climb. This is no joke, this one.
We're almost at Wildcat. Look at that, only 1.6 miles to go.
There it is! The ocean! Dirk, try it.
I was told that you can eat these, so here goes. It's lemony, bitter. Here we are, Wildcat Camp, site number 8, and got our stuff set up our tents, and now we're gonna go down to the beach and go down to the waterfall. What was the name of it?
I don't remember. It started with an A.
Yeah, there's an A waterfall down there.
Look at the map.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go down there, hang out, and stick our feet in the ocean. Go ahead.
We have a view of elk from our tent. They're hanging out in the field, like right next to the campground, so that's cool.
Yeah, it's nice out here. It's kind of glamping because there's bathrooms and running water.
Yeah.
So but that's what I like about it. That's what I like about Point Reyes. It's pretty cush.
I'm having a fruit roll up. Fruit roll up, yummy. Yummy.
here we are at the falls, and the name of the falls is down below. We can't remember the name. All right, we finished the waterfall.
We're running back! Woo! Woo! Beach! Yay!
All right, hey everybody. We got back from the waterfall and just finished watching the sunset from the cliffs here. It's nice.
It is nice. We had some hot tea because it's kind of chilly. You can see we're bundled up.
Tea time.
Tea time.
California tea time watching the sunset.
Yeah, it's amazing. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So we are now going to head back, make some dinner, and that'll be the night. And then tomorrow we're gonna hike up. If you can see up here, we're gonna hike along this coast.
Yep.
Right there, all the way probably to the tippy out there to Coast Camp. And that's where we'll be tomorrow. It's, I think, like a 10 or 12 mile hike all along the coast. It's gonna be gorgeous. So.
Good morning. It's day 2. Alright, today we're gonna go to Coast Camp.
It's about 7:30. We got up around 7.
I already mentioned that it was a lot colder last night than I thought it was gonna be. How's your tea?
Good.
That's pretty good. Here we go.
We're off.
On day 2, we headed back up to Coast Trail and had a quick snack near Arch Rock. After that, we had lunch at Kellam Beach and continued our way up to Coast Camp.
It was a very nice sight last night. We're really glad we got Wildcat instead of Glen.
Yeah. So what I really like about Wildcat and Point Reyes is that you can just get away from it for a while. Just away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, no cell phones. So it's really nice for that. Hello, fellow traveler.
Hi.
We're back to where we came in yesterday. 18 hours ago, we were in the same spot.
Yep. Here we are going Coast Camp.
We're going to Coast Camp.
6.3.
6.3 miles.
Woohoo.
Trying to find a place to stop and have a little snack.
Yeah.
Christina wants to try my chai latte goo. Chai latte time for Chris.
Yes.
And a little break. I'm having an orange hammer.
I'm having a chai latte and a fruit roll-up. Yummy.
Ding! Yellow jacket alert. There's no yellow jackets out here. So the Point Reyes Lighthouse is up over. See the bumps on the end of the
Oh, okay.
thing, and then it's on the other side.
Cool. seal. There he goes, the intrepid videographer, risking life and limb for the shot. All the seals.
So much easier going up. So much easier going up.
It's our lunch spot for the day. Very nice. Good.
My compliments to the chef.
Delish.
Delicioso!
Just leaving Kellam Beach where we had lunch, and we are on our way to Coast Camp. Feeling pretty good after that nice salty lunch.
We made it. At number 4.
Figuring out where to put the tents.
Now we're trying to figure out where to put the tents. All right, so this is how we're gonna set up the tents. We were gonna put them up there on the actual official tent site, but it troughs. And it means we either sleep like this, which is a no-no, or we sleep like rolling into the center, which was a no-no. So we decided this is the best. Heads are up above the feet. It's comfortable, it's nice. The only problem is the vestibules always face the wrong way, and that is a rule of the law of the universe. Vestibules always face the wrong way. And you might be asking yourself, why 2 tents? Although I think I may have already answered that question. Is Christina's backpacking and training. So one of the first things I like to do is open up my sleeping bag and let it loft out so the down has time to fluff so you don't get in bed. It'll be nice and puffy and warm. And set up the sleeping mat.
After I get my chair set up and I have a nice comfy place to sit and work, I blow up the air mattress using this handy dandy air mattress blower upper. You just puff into the bag. It blows it up real fast.
Once the sleeping bag and the air mattress is in, of course, you got to accessorize the tent. And that's when I throw everything in the corners. And Christina likes to use a pillow. I just take my clothes stuff sack, wrap a t-shirt around it, or put it into my hoodie and use that as a pillow. That way I don't have to carry an extra pillow with me.
I love having a little bit of an extra luxury of having a pillow. So I do bring an inflatable pillow. It rolls up really small. It doesn't take a whole lot of breath to inflate it. And it makes my night a whole lot more comfortable.
Usually what I do when I've got the tent set up, I put the backpack here in the vestibule so it leaves more room. But last night I tried something new. I emptied my backpack completely and I have a smaller pack. It's only a 50 liter. I keep it empty and I put it in here. Put my pillow on top of it. Voila, it worked perfect. And the vestibule's empty and I don't have to worry about those little nasty critters digging into my pack. And that's the way you set up a camp. So we set up camp and now we're gonna take a quick trip to the beach, check it out, maybe dip our toes in the water, and then probably head back and have some dinner.
Yeah, beach time.
Good morning. It's day 3 on the trail at Point Reyes. So today we're gonna hike out back to the car. I am drinking some coffee.
And I will be having some lemon lift tea. And I have oatmeal, good old instant oatmeal with some other goodies added to it.
I, on the other hand, am gonna have some granola. This was some really, I get the idiot award. So usually what I do is I put powdered milk in this, but since I'm vegan, I didn't have any powdered milk. So a few days ago when I was packing, I was thinking to myself, what am I gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna let future Dirk worry about that. So this is future Dirk, and I'm like, I want to beat the crap out of Dirk from like 3 days ago because all I have is dried granola, so I'll be eating compacted bird seeds for breakfast.
For our return trip on day 3, we headed out Fire Lane Trail, up over Sky Trail, and down Mount Wittenberg Trail to the Bear Valley Visitor Center.
Except it would be nice to stay out there another week, you know? It was really nice.
Yeah, even as civilized as it is, it's still nice just to get away and sleep in a tent.
It is. It is
Get away
nice.
from it all. From the YouTubes and the Instagrams and the Facebooks, the book
all
faces,
the things. Yep.
all the things.
Yep, back, yeah.
And work.
And work. Especially work. It's nice to be away from work. Uh-huh.